All right, hey, how's it going? Welcome to a new episode of Productive Procrastination. Uh, I don't know. I always feel weird when I start these things. It takes me a minute to start, getting talkative. Um, Even though the things I say are like not important, I still feel like I need to I don't know, be on one. I don't. I don't fuck it. How's it going? How was your weekend? Ugh. My weekend was my weekend was well, it was all right. I'm gonna put some fucking chapstick on my fucking lips. Um, yeah, it was all right. There's some highs, some lows. um, let's see. Anything worth mentioning? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, let's see. I did some photos for my friend. He has this he has like this he sells snacks. It's very good. So they're Thai snacks and they're just delicious, and they're like fried chicken skins, and you know if you're not Asian, that might sound a little weird, but fried chicken skins is delicious. Um, yeah, and he has like different flavors. Like he has one, a spicy one, original, and then there's like a flavor of the week. And sometimes he'll have, this week it was like barbecue, which was really good. Sometimes it's like Cajun, or there was truffle once, ranch a couple times. It was delicious. And he also makes like these beef jerkies. They're all Thai inspired snacks. It was really good. But he like sent me, he dropped off like a bag full because he needed like photos taken because he's doing like this new promotion thing. And yeah, I did that. I know I said I was gonna go shoot some video, but I ended up doing these photos. uh, Took a long. I had to do it twice, to be honest. I uh, I had this idea in my head, so as soon as he dropped it off, I wanted to get on it, take these photos, and I took them. And I don't know, I didn't like them that much. So I did a reshoot the next day. Um, I was using all. You know what? At least for me, product photography. I try. My room is small. See, I do in my room. I don't have a lot of room, so I was using the 35 millimeter because it's a wide lens. The products just don't look nice in a wide lens. Because it'll distort on the side. I don't know. I ended up using the always lovely 85 millimeter. I think this is my favorite lens. Um, More than the 50. I like the 50. So yeah, I was using the 85 and the 50 millimeter for that, but I had to put the camera like way back, like up against my desk, but it worked out. It looked the second time around, the pictures looked a lot better. I was happier with them. I don't know if it's like the Sony thing, or I feel like there's just so much texture, almost like to the point where it looks like noise in some of the photos. Um, I had to bring the texture down on some of them because they just didn't look. I think it was actually just the paper that he uses. So the paper that he uses is these, and here it looks nice, you know. But like on the when I take a picture of them, there you see like this, like every freaking single detail. It's like almost like a manila envelope. No, not like a manila envelope. I don't know. I was just like not happy with it, so I had to take the texture down. It turned out great. Um, so yeah, I was gonna do a video. I was gonna shoot a video, but then I was like, oh, I should do these photos first. Yeah, and I did. So I never did. I didn't do the video. Um, it was all right. I'll do a video this week, hopefully. Oh, I actually have a shoot on Thursday. Thursday, right? Yeah, the 8th. Yeah, I'm helping my friend out do a shoot for UCSF again. Cool. That's fun. It's always fun working with him. He's a good friend. So it. I mean, it is work, but you know, the times in between where we're setting up, it doesn't feel like work. So it's fun. Um, Maybe I'll try to shoot something on Friday. What else did I do? Let's see. I saw Baby, not just like any baby. I saw. It was 4th of July weekend. Happy belated 4th of July. Yeah, so my friend's baby. We went to a friend's house on Saturday, and I don't know, set up this whole like thing. It's the friends that got married and they went to their wedding like a couple of weeks ago, or their second wedding. Like the in-person wedding. Yeah, so I got a chance to actually play with the baby a little bit. Oh, it was so cute. So yeah, we went to a friend's house. We had like wine and cheese. Very classy. I went to Spanish Table. So I haven't really bought anything at Spanish Table. Spanish Table is a store near my house where they have like a lot, like mostly Spanish imported stuff, I guess. But I saw some other stuff that was like European. They like cheeses, stuff for pasta, like antipasta stuff, and just like everything. It was good. So we had like a charcuterie board, so I was decided to buy some stuff for it, and I bought a bottle of wine, which we actually didn't drink. We were drinking like other shit. We were drinking these champagne cocktails with gin, which were actually pretty tasty. Very tasty, actually. Too tasty to the fact that I think I got really drunk that day, and I was I was kind of scared to hold the baby, being that drunk. So I didn't hold the baby. I think even if I was sober, I don't know. I've held babies before, but I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just felt weird, scared, like I was gonna drop the baby or something. So I was like, nah. I'll play with him while someone's holding him. I'm just afraid they're gonna be squirmy. But he was so well behaved. He was such a cute kid. Oh my god. So I took pictures of him. I was taking some pictures that day, which was really nice. And we get to like really kick it with the parents, because we haven't really got a chance to actually like at the wedding. Yeah, there were some moments where we got some like one-on-one time, but like it's their wedding, so they're everywhere. You can't have time to chill with them and actually converse and have moments with them. Have like meaningful conversations or just like catching up in general. But we got to do that this past Saturday, and yeah, no, it was nice. It was good. It was good catching up with them. It's good. Oh, the baby's so fucking cute. Like I can't. Yeah, I just can't. It's so. Oh my god, he was so well behaved. He didn't cry once. Maybe just like a little bit, but like he was, because he had a poopy diaper, I think. But other than that, oh my god. So I heard. So my friends told me this, and my other friend. My other friend came. Our other friend showed up too, and he confirmed this through his nieces that like poopy diapers, like in the beginning when they're just drinking milk, they smell like butter popcorn, because it's like milk. All their intake is milk, and sometimes their poop smells like buttered popcorn. Is that true? Like I didn't get a chance to smell it. To be honest, I wasn't like jumping the gun and saying, "Oh, grab me that diaper. I gotta find this out for myself." But no, yeah. Apparently, it's like, yeah, it smells like buttered popcorn, because like it's like butter is basically milk, churned milk, right? It's churning. Yeah. So I guess it like churns in the baby's stomach, and it comes out. It smells like butter popcorn specifically, which I love the smell of butter popcorn. That's like one of my all-time favorite smells, which is I don't know. It's weird, And then yeah, my other friend who that like came by, he was like, "Oh yeah, no, my nieces, when they were little, like it smelled like." I was like, "What?" God, I didn't want to smell like it would ruin it for me. Like make popcorn at home. I have like an actual popcorn machine. Oh no, the battery, get the fuck out. Ugh. All right, I guess I have to like edit this. There's no way I can plug it. Let's see how long I can go before the battery dies. Nah, fuck it. I'll change it now. Ugh. I'm gonna leave the audio on though, so you can hear me struggle to change this battery. I'll keep on talking. I'll keep talking about poopy diapers. Yeah, why not, right? All right. Ooh. Yeah, poopy diapers. Yeah. Pretty disgusting. Nah, fucking. I'm gonna pause it. This is too hard. All right, and we're back. Cool. I forgot I could pause this thing. That's like a lifesaver. Whoa, excuse me, Jesus. Yeah. I make popcorn every time. Like, they have like a popcorn machine. The one, it's not really a machine. Hold on, it's crooked now since I like fucking changed it. It's not like a machine. It's a stovetop thing, and you put the kernels and the butter, the oil, or the salt, whatever, and then you crank it. It's a crank spinner, and you just like, and it makes like the best popcorn, like better than the popcorn machines I've had before, where it's like mechanical. Nah, it makes it faster and just better, like 100. Yeah, my voice cracked there. Yeah, no, so yeah, I don't want to smell a butter popcorn diaper. That's just me, you know. Yeah, no, that was fun. It was speaking. All right, so yeah, no, I love the smell of butter popcorn, right? So I was actually wondering, like, one of my favorite questions to ask someone, like, if I'm just like getting to know them, or like, I don't know, if it's like quiet, I'll ask this question to see what people's answers are. Is like, if you can smell one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? And one of them, I think, would have been, it's either butter popcorn or like freshly done laundry, like with the whole 9 yards, with the fabric softener, and you just get that lovely smell of like laundry. That's such a great smell. That or waffles. Those are my three faves, I guess. Anyways, what else did we do that weekend? We played with the baby. This was just Saturday. Play with the baby, and then once it was the baby's bedtime, and then they had to go. It was like just watching them take care of the baby. It was work. I get why we don't see them that often. Jesus. What else did we? Oh, so yeah, we met up with a few other folks, and we went to this bar in my neighborhood. They do. I haven't been there in a while. Actually, no. I've been there like once. During when things started opening up again, but then they have a venue upstairs, and it's called Neck of the Woods, and they had like 90s night. I don't think it really was 90s night because someone was performing. It wasn't a DJ. I don't know. I was like really drunk. But I remember, and like we went dancing there. It was nice. Haven't done that in a while, like in a club or bar club atmosphere. And it was wasn't like it was kind of a late night, like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I got home. I don't know, around that time. And then the next day, Sunday, was 4th of July, and I wasn't feeling it. I just kind of wanted to, excuse me, and I just wanted to chill. So I didn't really do anything. I went to Smart & Fun, the grocery store, and I bought some. I bought hot dogs. I made chili dogs for me and my mom. Chili dogs, French fries, because we got the air fryer. Oh my god, that air fryer! I love the air fryer. There's I'm making French fries. Like there's no. Like they're running out of style, going out of. They don't run out. They go out of style. Anyways, fucking delicious. They just crisp perfectly. But like, and then I made what else did I air fry? I've been air frying chicken, and it's delicious. Like, there's no extra oil needed or anything like that. Just salt and pepper the fucker, and then you put it in the air fryer, and it gets nice and crisp. That's like so. It's so great. Good job, whoever invented that. Doctor Air or Doctor Fryer. Um, but no, yeah, no, it was great. So I did that. I made chili dogs and chili fries, and I got like Smart Final, the grocery store that I went to. They had these pre-made skewers, so I bought that, and then me and my mom had one. My mom didn't really like it, so I kind of had to. But it was nice. So Friday, I didn't want to. I don't know. I don't feel like going out all the time anymore. But Friday, I stayed in and I watched the first Captain America on my projector, because I haven't watched anything on my projector in a while. I was like, oh man, I want to watch something, and I don't know. I just felt like watching Captain America. At first, I was going to watch The Winter Soldier because I haven't seen that as much as the other ones. So I was like, no, I'll give that a watch. But I was like, wait, might as well just start watch the whole trilogy. So I started with the first one on Friday, and then on 4th of July, I binge watched the second and third one. I was feeling a little patriotic, because of 4th of July. It's like, oh, watch Captain America. Jesus, that trilogy's fucking good. I never really I always liked the first one. The first one was always good. I just like that one. Third one, of course, it's fucking Civil War. It's basically an Avengers movie because you have all those heroes, but it's like it dives into the topic of heroes taking responsibility, even though they're saving the world. They're ruining lives as well, kind of in a sense. So I like that whole concept. And it's just that one, that one's great. It introduced Black Panther and Spider-Man, my favorite comic book character of all time. But when I rewatched the second one, I was like, oh my god, I don't realize how good the second one is. It's not like, I wouldn't put it on par with like Ragnarok or Avengers, Endgame or Infinity Wars or anything like that, but it's a solid comic book movie. Great action. I think this set up Captain America's his whole fighting style. I think they did the choreography for all the fights were great. They really utilized the shield, and I don't know. I think it was a really good movie. Underrated Marvel film, but no, yeah, it's a great trilogy. Captain America is probably my favorite person in this MCU, in this Marvel Cinematic Universe. But overall, favorite comic book hero is Spider-Man for sure. Speaking of Marvel, I did watch Loki. Loki's getting good. Although this episode was a little, I wouldn't say disappointing. It was just, there was a little bit of lazy writing that got to me. Alright, so in this one, they find out, forgot. Owen Wilson's character. This is, the episode where he finds out. I was wrong, by the way. I thought they were gonna do an origin story on him. They didn't, which kind of sucked. I think that would have been better, but he finds out that the TVA that he's a variant, right? But the way that he just accepts that information so quickly without any question. I know there was some evidence, but he didn't stop to think. There was no stakes for him to give up his whole belief system in that moment, because he firmly believed that the TVA created him, and his whole life, as far as he knew, that was the truth. And then suddenly, some evidence came out, but it's not solid evidence. It could have been tampered with. It could have been anything, and then he decides to go against the system that he was a part of for God knows how many years. It was just too quick of a turnaround. So there's this other character too. I forgot, it was like B something. Her name's a number. She's black. She was also in Lovecraft Country. Her realization's more believable because the way she found out that she was being lied to was the lady Loki, showed her, her past, being shown something, and then that's more of a, hey, I'm questioning this whole reality that I'm part of now. But Owen Wilson was just like, oh wow, the TVA, yeah, blah blah blah, and then he just takes it as truth. I guess it's supposed to show how he trusts Loki and how good their friendship is, but it was lazy. Come on, it was too quick. He was too quick to change sides. It was like Cobra Kai. They're always flipping, flopping on a dime. Like, oh no, yeah, I'm part of the TVA. Wow. And then I was like, oh, they're lying. Wow. I don't know why. I just like saying that. Wow. Yeah, but overall, I'm still loving Loki, even though this episode did get a little lazy. I'm excited to see what. Oh yeah, and the end. This was the first episode that they had end credits scenes. End credit scenes. End credits scenes. How do you say that? End. I don't know. Yeah, and then there's like he gets like not neutralized. I don't know what they call it again with the TVA. What the fuck they do? But he gets that, and then he finds other variants, and there's a fucking crocodile variant, and then there's some kind of lizard variant of Loki. This is interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting of what's gonna happen. I feel like I know I've been watching a lot of TikTok. I can't sleep at night, guys. Maybe because it's TikTok, but I watched. I've been watching like theories and stuff, and they're saying that there's a couple theories that I like. I forgot who mentioned it. I feel bad. Maybe I should mention it like next episode. This guy said this. This lady said that. But anyways, their theory is that the new Spider-Man trailer, Far From Home, will premiere they'll release it after Loki, because Loki is it's gonna explain everything that's like Loki has to happen for Spider-Man not Far From Home, No Way Home, to make that make sense, so Loki has to finish before No Way Home is plausible. That makes sense. I don't know. Another theory though is remember when they were in that planet, right? The two Lokis, the lady Loki and Loki, and it was going into chaos, right? Because they were holding hands, and you think that it's because of like their love or whatever. Like, oh yeah, it's not gonna fly. That's you're causing the whole universe to like go into madness, right? And then that's when the TVA showed up and was able to spot them. But then there's a theory that since they were on the planet, either both of the Lokis or one of the Lokis was not meant to die yet in the timeline. So that's why it went spread. The universe went into madness. The timeline went crazy, which is interesting. Because it shows how important Loki is. And if that's the case, then maybe it's Lady Loki. So maybe all of this is supposed to happen. It is all part of the timeline. And the timekeepers are fake apparently, or they're dead. They're robots. So someone else is running the show. So I don't know. There's just more questions which I can't wait to find the answers to. So, um, yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow's episode. What else? I don't think that's it. So there's that show Dave on FX. I've been like, I think it's fucking hilarious. I watched it premiered during the pandemic, and I fucking loved that show. I think it premiered in the pandemic. Anyways, the new season is out. I'm gonna start watching. I kind of want to wait and binge it, which is very unhealthy. I don't think anybody should. It's not a good. It's not a good way to watch something. Yeah, yeah. It's not a healthy way. But I think I'm going to. Maybe I'll binge watch half of it and then start watching it, weekly. Anyways, that is all. I'm kind of tired. Had some weird sleep last night. Oh no, I didn't finish my weekend. So yeah, I didn't do shit on for the July except for watch Captain America. And then the next day, what was it? Monday. I went to a friend's house. His cousins were over. They were over for the weekend, and I was like, I want to meet your cousins. This is like a friend that I play video games with, and his cousins. One of his cousins I played a couple games with. What did we play together? The Forest, which is a great game. I kind of want to replay that. And Ghost of Tsushima, which is also a fucking brilliant game. So, yeah, I went over. I got to meet him in person. Apparently, we've met before, but it was during karaoke, and we were, really drunk. So, that was fun. We had dim sum, played a lot of video games, got drunk. And I felt like, because I've known this guy since I was in kindergarten. So, yeah, it felt like we were back in elementary school. I'm over his house. We're playing video games. I'm just picking down on food. So it was a fun weekend. Anyways, y'all have a good week. Remember everything in moderation, even moderation. Like my friend always says. And yeah, be safe out there. Peace.